Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Anyways, just a second ago, in the middle of my fucking stream, alright, I started to smell something weird. So I went in there, I got my mom real quick, and I brought her in here. I was like, what the fuck? So I started to look around, started to, see if I could smell where it's coming from. I picked up my laptop. It started to smell, weird. For a second there, I thought it was my laptop. It wasn't my laptop.
Now,
It was my
was
PS4.
it your PS4? Now, could you explain the smell? Like, what is there anything you could compare it to?
It smelled like, you know how, have you ever worked on cars before?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know how, like the rubber shit, like running the motor, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Okay, now I know what
It
you're
smelled like
talking
that. It smelled like the fucking gears in my PS4 was burning. So I went in there,
Yeah,
like I said,
yeah.
I went in there, got my mom.
So,
She came in here. She started to bitch at me because I had the laptop on the PS4. That's, I mean, yeah, it's kind of overheating and shit like that. Kind of making it worse. But what's on, like, what's on the fucking stand right now? Like, that's holding the fucking PS4 and the TV on is a fucking not a paper towel, a fucking towel.
yeah.
The fucking PS4 is on the fucking towel. So it's overheating because of the fucking towel. Or because she doesn't want any fucking marks on the fucking thing.
Let me show you what I did with my PS4. So I had this like extra wood shit, so I just screwed it together, and it's up off the, like, I can put my hand under here, so it's up off the ground, but it's this like sleek like wood with like this finish on it that makes it anti-heat or like heat resistant. So I got all my shit on there. Now it still gets hot, so I put a fan next to it, and it's not on, of fucking course. Hang on. So that way it blows into, because this is the part that gets the hottest. This area here. This area, not so much this area, because this is where the hard drive and shit is. So, but sometimes when I have my Xbox is on. Oh, by the way, look what I got.
Yeah, I know. You showed me yesterday.
But so I went to plug up the like the black Xbox and the white one. Sometimes they'll make that smell. My PS4 doesn't really, but it's mostly for heating for the most part, and it's mechanically heated up as well. So
She got pissed off at me. She was like, "Don't ever put something on the fucking PS4 ever again. Don't put it on the PS4 ever again."
Well, like, I try not to, like, put shit on top of mine. Like, sometimes, like, after I'm done for the night, I'll take my headset off, I'll put it on top of the PS4. But my headset doesn't weigh but, like, maybe a few ounces, so it's not like it's gonna fucking, like, destroy my PS4 by sitting on it. And my PS4 isn't on, you know?
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I put the fucking laptop on the PS4 is because I can't see shit. Like, if I put it right here in front of me, I can't fucking see, like, part of the fucking screen. And when I put it right there, I could see it, and whenever I call you or call someone, they could see me perfectly, and I could still see that, and whenever I'm streaming, I could look at the fucking messages really easily.
Yeah.
But where it is right now, I had to fucking move everything around, clean half of the fucking shit right there, and clean what's up here, and then put my little, like, desk or whatever right there, and, like, it's, like, leaning or whatever, so I can't really fucking do anything, can't see nothing, so... So yeah, no, I'm in the middle of fucking streaming right now. I had to quit my stream because I turned off my PS4, cleaned my PS4.
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna tell you, is if you get a lot of dust in the side vents, you gotta clean those.
Bro, when I smelled that, I fucking had a feeling, and I automatically quit my stream, and I turned it off completely, cleaned it like everything, and I... yeah, well, it's not... I don't smell nothing now, but...
Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna be leaving though, so... I'm going somewhere important.
Where are you going?
Hey, Dad. Can you go get it real quick? I want to show some. I want to show. Motherfucker. Alright, fine. I'll go get it. Hold on.
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready. If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
Alright, me and my dad are gonna go out and have some father-son bonding
Really?
in a less kind way.
What do you mean? Oh shit.
It finally fucking came. One of them.
One of them.
Come on now, detective.
I'm showing Nick.
The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delegation.
So, where are you gonna go and shoot it?
Demonstrate that the
We have
popular
a
belief
shooting
that
range
cats
up
have
here
nine
that we're
lives
gonna go as soon as my
is
sister
mere
goes back for
superstition.
lunch. But yeah, we bought it was like 150, but it's a it's modeled off of a Colt single action army from the Civil War, and so it's a single action,
Yeah.
which is a little sketchy because you got to half cock it and only put 5 in the cylinder for it to be safe. But I mean, dude, it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it does.
The nice little snub nose, and you got a fucking, you know, if you when I'm
How
out
does
of
the grip feel?
but, oh, well, here's the thing. Look at the grip.
It's kind of specky, so I can't really see it that well.
See here, here, I'll try to get it in the light. See, nice wood grips, but that little like, but what I like about it is it's modeled off of a fucking gun from my favorite time in American history, the Wild West of the Civil War. So that, look at how far back the hammer goes. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's pretty fucking cool. Everything about this is cool. Yeah, it was like 150, and my
Did it
dad
come with the
thinks that
bullets and
it's-
everything, or?
No, but we have a fucking full-ass tub of about 500 or 600
Holy
rounds.
shit.
And but here's the thing: it's like the cheapest gun ever because, well, I mean, it was 150 for a fucking revolver, but
Yeah.
it's a 22. So it shoots a dinty little round. You know, it's not like a. I don't know. My dad, he says it's not the size of the bullet, it's where you place it, which means, yeah, 22 isn't powerful when you get shot in the gut with it, but if you get shot in the head, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
You know, but like for me, like I would prefer a 45 or a 50 cal.
Mhm.
Or just a 40, you know, in a revolver, because a revolver, you only got 6 shots in it, you know.
Yeah.
In a single action, you only have 5 because it's unsafe to use it if you put all 6 in it. You know why it's unsafe, right?
No.
Alright, well, can I tell you just because it makes me feel like I'm smart?
Go for it.
Alright, so single action, you see the hammer is down, right?
Mhm.
So I can pull the trigger like this, and it'll just, that hammer is not coming back and then firing, so it's not a double action. A
Yeah.
single action is you pull the hammer back all the way, you shoot it, and then you have to
You
keep
have to
doing that
pull
for
it,
every
yeah.
shot. Every fucking shot. So the hammer is always sitting on the firing pin, and there is no like in between you know, chamber, you know, placement for the hammer or the firing pin. So it's always going to be sitting in a chamber. So what you have to do is half cock it, and then this is super confusing. When I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? So you have a loading gate right here. Flip this bitch open, and then you can put your rounds in. So the way that it's supposed to, okay, so try to figure this out, alright? So you got a circle of holes. I'm gonna tell you which ones we fill and don't. So the first round, you put a round in, and then you skip the second round. And then you put 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason that you do that is because now it's the hammer and the firing pin are over that first round that you put in. So that way you can close the loading gate, you can pull the hammer all the way back, it'll shift the cylinder over, and then now you're on that empty chamber, so you're safe. And then the next time you pull the hammer back, you're ready to fire 5 shots.
Something slammed into us. Must have blacked out.
It makes me feel smart knowing that.
Psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me.
Yeah.
You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm
But
still
yeah,
looking.
I would
Wait
love
here.
to do
I'll arrange for you
a
to be taken
review
to
of the
safety.
gun because it's a really pretty gun.
Yeah.
I just need to know if the firing range will let me record while I'm shooting it.
What, are you gonna make a video out of it or something?
Maybe. I was hoping. I'll show you. You want to see what the rounds look like? I'm definitely not putting one in it.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it looks like. Not in the fucking house. No. Hold on.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests.
Does that sound like Joker to you? Look, this is how it went down. Joker was sick, right? Batman had the cure but didn't give it to him. He kept it all to himself even though there was tons to spare.
Alright, so this thing, it shoots 2 different types. It shoots 22 long rifle and it shoots 22 Magnum. Which, by the way, you hear Magnum and you're like... 2 things come to mind. Condoms and then the badass revolvers. This is not that.
No?
But, I mean, it's a badass revolver, but it is not a, you know, a Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. So, here's what a 22 is.
Yeah, those
Super
are
tiny
fucking
fucking...
Bet the bat thinks he's
Yeah,
winning.
and so...
He's in for a surprise.
And this is a Remington 22. So, very fucking tiny, but super cheap rounds, so that's why I wanted a 22. Because you can get like 60 some rounds for like fucking $6 or something. It's
Really?
like 10 cents a round or something like that.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
But yeah, we're messing with it since we got it,
Be
so...
honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open
Well,
season.
my sister goes back to work
Militia
in
personnel
45 minutes,
Yeah, the ones we know about. There's
and
psychos
so
out there
I'm
banging
gonna
on
go
any
with him
walls.
when he takes her back, and then I think we're gonna go
Barriers
shooting.
are secure, right?
But yeah, this is a Puma 1873, is what it's called.
So what, you guys are gonna have a little bonding thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because maybe he wants to beat my ass, maybe he doesn't, I don't fucking know.
It's always this thing.
I told him we should make a game,
Show
like,
up, taking it way too seriously.
cause you can buy like the Target papers that you want and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I told him, let's get a fucking cowboy one, and that way it's a good idea for him because he says placement matters. I want to see him put out 5 shots into a guy's head.
I should secure the area before activating the sprinkler
And if
system.
he doesn't, then I mean, I see. My thing is, I always say I'm a good fucking shot, and then when I actually shoot, I'm a fucking horrible shot. So, don't fucking know.
Drone down.
Oh, hey, by the way, this is made by Chiappa Firearms in Dayton, Ohio.
I'll find you.
Really?
And when I do, you're dead.
And it says it on the barrel, 22 long rifle. Okay, so I guess it doesn't shoot 22 mag. But it's alright. Here, I'll show you our whole bucket of fucking bullets.
Firefly.
I'm just gonna have to bring you in there without my headset out. 'Cause I'm sure he wouldn't want to see me with the gun already in here, going in there and grabbing a bucket of bullets. Yeah, that'd look good.
Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying.
No, I don't want to already do that. No. And I'm stuck.
Drown in flames.
Shit.
Batman spotted at the ferry terminal.
Got that, and then we have. We're making all kinds of games. Okay. Backbone. I think my back is broken. Nick? Nick?
What?
I think my back is broken.
Get your fat ass up. Come on.
Confirmed hit. Drone's offline at the ferry terminal.
Hearing me so far?
No. Put on your headset.
I'm going to...
Man, look who's here.
Hell yeah.
My mother,
Butters.
little motherfucker.
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
Hello?
Yeah, I get you.
And I said I'm gonna see if I can make you a proposition here.
What's that?
Alright, so my mom and dad, they don't really want to pawn anything else. But I'm gonna see if they will let me pawn the computer
What, the laptop?
Yeah, my laptop. We can get it out on the 1st, and until then I'll just stream. You know, stuff like that maybe. And then, well, maybe I could see, I don't know. Because I need my computer for editing. I have 2 Xboxes. But
There's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. You think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all?
because my local game store up here, they have Red Dead Redemption 2 for $30. So I can get a copy of the game for $30, and then I gotta ship it. So
How much would that cost?
Don't be late for your appointment.
I don't think it'd be very much.
We need to get that severely swollen ego of yours.
Yes, buddies.
treated.
Hello, I acknowledge you. I see you. I acknowledge you. I do. I acknowledge you. You need a bath. Shit. Wait, I'm trying to think.
It's the government. Behind Batman? No way.
Because I know $50
Who's
would
got
do
that
it.
much money? Bruce Wayne? Yeah. Maybe it's him.
$50 would more than do it. I'm just trying to think, man, because I don't have that much. Like, I play my Xboxes. If I wanted to pawn an Xbox where I'd get it back, they wouldn't want to do that because they just got it out.
I wouldn't do it.
Then if I pawn a control or my PC, I mean, I could do without the need of a PC for a while, but they would want a cut of the money because they have to pay to get it out.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do him now. How? I don't know how.
I can't pawn my PS4.
Now? Yeah, now. What are you?
And then I was thinking, like, oh, I could take in one of my PS4 controllers into game time, but when the new wrestling game comes out, we're gonna need 2 controllers to play.
Hey man, what's the time? Seriously?
Because my dad still plays wrestling games with me. My mom gets paid next Thursday, though. And my brother, maybe he'll have some more work to do. That he get paid me
Kill you
for.
as soon as free.
You sure it's Firefly?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
No way Scarecrow's ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us.
I don't know, man. I'm trying.
That's alright.
Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us. What makes you so sure? The city's a gangland. Scarecrow's just put himself at the top of the pecking order.
Are you gonna get your account back?
I'm still trying.
No one knows where she is. The Knight's got her on the move
But you
constantly.
do have it on that account, I think, right?
I don't remember.
It was Nicolas Gage 123, right?
I changed the name to Farshot 2019.
Not Scarecrow's army. It's the other guys. Other guy? Scarecrow's a badass militia type. Thinks he's a badass anyway. Wears his own bat suit. Like that. I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Blueface and Penguin ain't the only ones in on this. How do you know? I know. I hear things. There's a bunch of them getting a piece of the action. They're all meeting in Gotham tonight.
You played Batman, right? This one?
Honestly, I haven't played any of the Batman Arkham games.
That sucks.
Why?
Because Batman games are fucking amazing.
If I can be top of the line, what's the bats? Over the line? On top of the line? Not even a thing. I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running. And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right
Hang on,
thing
real quick.
about
I gotta see if he's gonna
those
go
human types.
to Sure Shot after he takes her back to work
Alright.
or so. I'm fucking confused.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. Uncle gives me the creeps.
Look, Batman, I enjoy a smoldering stare.
I'm going... To search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests.
Control Falcon, boss. We got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Where's Robin anyway? We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. What is it with you and not saying his damn name?
Don't act like you ain't scared.
Okay. Batman. Yeah, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. He knows what's good for him. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
There's big smoke coming up the Cauldron Fire Station. Looks like it's been attacked. Over.
I hear there's some nutcase going around nailing people to walls. Get down here and fight, Bat!
Hit it.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown. Over.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If
So
we can
at
decrypt
about-
the Arkham Knight security
I've
protocol,
only got a few
we
more
should be able to
minutes.
track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I'll go ahead and let you go then. I'm gonna probably go in here and fix me something to eat, so.
Well, hold on.
Hold on for what? Okay.
You don't like Elias?
I didn't say I didn't.
He's a handsome fella.
He got a wig on.
No, he doesn't. This is his actual hair. I don't have a wig on.
Well, I know that. You're bald.
Leave me alone. You know what's fucked up is my dad. He brought the gun over to a friend's house, so that way he could look at it. And I went with him, and he goes, "Damn it, Daniel, you got a hair in my gun." And then the guy that we brought it to, he said, "What hair? The boy ain't got none."
I'm heading back to base.
I was like, "Motherfucker."
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the bat's coming to save the...
What's the tax like where you are?
Tax?
Like how much? Yeah, like how many cents on a dollar?
75 cents. That's a dollar.
That's impossible. So if you go
Don't blame
buy
me.
something if you go buy something that's $1, you gotta pay $1.75.
Yep. Look it up.
If that's true, that's fucking insane. Because up here it's only 7 cents.
About time, if you ask me.
7 cents.
Yeah. So if we get something that's like 99 cents, then we pay $1.06. Or actually, if it's less than $1, we pay like 2 cents or something. I forgot what the fuck it was, like 6 cents or something. Let's see.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. You'll like this. You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay, so for you, be right at about $40. Let me see when this sale ends.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
Oh my god! Mom.
Bats.
Alright, Nick, so while I'm out, I'm gonna
Where
see
you
if I can
going?
sweet talk.
I hear you.
I'm gonna see if I can sweet talk my dad into pawning something. That way I can get two $20 cards. Because for you, right now, Red Dead is on sale digitally for $35.99. With your tax, which is 5.75, the tax would be $2.07 after you buy it, which would make it $38 and some odd cents. So I'm gonna get you two $20 cards, and hopefully I can get you the game today.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani
That's the
tunnel
thing, though,
system.
because I don't even know if, like,
Excellent news, sir.
even if
But
you
I'm
give me the
detecting a
codes or
significant
whatever
drone
for
presence
it,
in the area. It
I
would
have
be
to go
folly
on my
engage
other
them
account.
without the
Huh?
Batmobile.
Noted.
Well, like,
Shall I
why
open
can't you
the
put them
south
on
entrance?
this account?
Hold
that
off
you're
until I
playing
get
on?
there,
Or
Alfred.
the-
Because I would
I
have
mean
to
the one
start
that
over.
you had Red Dead on.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Like, for that account, I'm still underage. I forgot what fucking age that I put the limit on or whatever. And,
You've got contact. Heavy contact.
I'm pretty sure that,
Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
Honestly though, here's the thing. Even though you have to start over, you level up so fucking fast and you get so much fucking money from just doing the collector role that, in my opinion, you're gonna hit like, dude, I leveled up like 8 times today alone just from doing the collector shit.
Diamondback.
I'm sending Connie over to the store.
you get popped.
Yeah.
Just from doing the collector shit, I leveled up today alone like 8 times. You know what the collector is, right?
Yeah.
So I just got the metal detector and I go around searching for shit. And dude, I leveled up. I'm almost already done with the outlaw pass. I'm at like rank fucking 60 on that. And like if you sell a complete coin collection of 15 coins, just going around finding them, it's $1,500 for the collection.
Holy
so
shit.
it's easy as fuck for you to make money. Like I have a complete Arrowhead collection I sold for like $350 or $400, I can't remember. It's stuff like that. Like it's super easy. So even if you had to start over, it wouldn't be hard. Leveling
Yeah,
up isn't terrible.
But that's the thing, though. I wouldn't want to level, or I wouldn't want to restart. Again, that would be the 3rd time that I restarted. It's like GTA. I started that shit over like 15 to 25 times.
Can't you,
I mean, it's a risk that I'm willing to take, because if it doesn't work on my other account, then fuck it. I would have to restart all over again.
Nah. And it's like, I could help you. I'm just gonna see if, I mean...
Would you rather beef and noodles today or bell peppers? And bratwurst?
Beef and noodles?
I'm gonna see if they'll let me pawn my Xbox.
I'm gonna do the fucking bratwurst vegetables.
And then, but hopefully, if they let me pawn my Xbox, I'll like invite you to a party and give you two $20 card codes.
Just like the codes itself, or like what?
Yeah, yeah, and then you like I'll probably take a picture of them and send them to you, and then you can hop on and.
I was gonna say because like if you try to call me, I wouldn't really be able to see it because like it's like all
Yeah,
fucking.
like I'll take pictures of it and send it to you, and then you can hop on. Like, I mean, like, do you have anybody's account set as your primary now?
No.
Because if you don't, you could buy it on the Farshot 2000 account, activate that as primary, and then you can go into your Farshot 2015 account and play it on that account.
Well, I already tried that, but it wouldn't let me. I'm pretty sure I let Sarah use my account or whatever, and I tried to change my password because usually it would work, but nah, it didn't.
Well, you have the website
for
you to take away the primary.
Yeah, but you remember what you said? It takes up what, like 6 months or whatever?
Yeah, but if you've never done it, you can do it now, and then you have 6 months again until you can do that again. But if you've never done it, you can just go on the website, put in your email and password for PlayStation, go to devices, deactivate all. It deactivates his, and then you change your password, and then put yours as primary.
Actually, hold on.
It's so.
All right.
I'm gonna head out and see if I can get them to do it. Because I mean, I'll just tell them get it out on the 1st, and we'll never have to do it again.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, man.
All right, sis.
I'll
I'll
be
catch
back.
you later.
Yeah.
Peace.
It won't take another strike! Alpha target flanked! Drone's been hit! Target hit! Batman's taken out a Rattler!
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Oh, shit!
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days, when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
Shit.
Just me and you! To be good.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a tank will stop the Batman?
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Crush him.
Cash, the Arkham Knight.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. Thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Tell me now! Rattler down! Rattler hacked! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Drone moving to flanking position. Alpha targets hit a drone. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. offline. Hit back! Direct hit! Yeah! It just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests.
Let's hit a liquor store next. Blew up? But I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Maybe it's a metaphor. You know, like, the fear toxin was in our hearts all along. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Control, the militia have deployed an explosive near the Botanical Gardens. All units stay clear. Over.
'Cause
I am ready for another challenge.
You can't beat me!
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
You're better than this.
I thought you'd be better! Coming through! This'll... Oh!
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
I've seen a lot of things, guys. But a body nailed to a wall? Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham. You're lucky the maniac didn't try to recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery. It really helps. I saw it with my own eyes. Looked like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man. I hope they send the National Guard in. We'll tear them apart. Look, I told you 3 times. Joker guy's dead. Now will you shut up? We're on patrol. Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know, when he ran for president. Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how he got on the ballot?
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
The Knight said you were gutless.
Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
You ready for a shock?
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
Burns thing as an act? 'Cause I love it.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. Stay focused.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Fuck!
It is not your time, Azrael. I hope when you try again, you are better prepared.
The Lady of Gotham stands for justice and protection. The right place for Azrael's last test.
The future of Gotham's safety is at stake, sir. Make your decision wisely.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Batcomputer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Batcomputer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before. These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
Identity confirmed.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint-Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. I didn't find anything there. I need to scan the markers. I have to look carefully. The markers are here, hidden in the memories. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. I can't reveal the message unless I find and scan all the markers. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. Take up the sword. Fulfill your destiny. The Dark Knight must be slain. Azrael, the blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. He stands in your way. Gotham is yours.
It didn't have to end like this, Michael. The choice was always yours.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true, divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment, and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael.
Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of Faith. You know what must be. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others. From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using disruptor sabotage ammo.
Go on, take him.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Pulled it off my buddy's face.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Working for dead. Like I'm gonna tell you.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
First, I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chap.
I'm out of ammo.
Put a cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy.
Really?
Control, Batman's engaging a hostile. I'll tell you, Batman be on the other team. Target's free to control. Hostiles down. They better start bringing more guys to these fights. Over.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, if they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! What do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Hide up there all you like, Batman! I'm driving here! Okay, okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us! I know he's gonna get us! We lost him! Thank God! Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap!
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Get him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
I'm out of ammo.
How come we're stuck up here while the soldiers meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. You ain't hiding it. He went this way. I heard something. Me too. Gonna take more than smoke to stop us. Those punks let him straight back here. They said they'd lost him. You can't lose the bat. He's always watching. What's happening out there? Everyone okay? Pretty far from okay. I hear you. I wanted a quiet night trick-or-treat. We're in the wrong city for that, boys. Stay calm. We'll get through this.
I can't disrupt a deployed sentry gun.
I've been waiting all night for this. Really? I was kind of happy with the way things were going. I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, freak?
I'm out of ammo.
A bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. Ha, I dream about killing that freak. Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success. One of the what? Lost count how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback. He ain't winning. Not here, not now. I'm breaking you this time, Batman. Curse him. Guard, I'll find you. There he is! We killed the bat!
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen? What'd I say? Oh, yeah, sorry. You hear that? What was that? I heard it again.
roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Shane, the son of a bitch.
I'll try not to make you look too bad.
Try harder, pretty boy. Is that all you got? It's real big. Not wasting chance. You ain't never hit me.
Here you go.
Take him out.
You want to make it a competition? Just like the old days.
This is gonna hurt. Well, would you look at that? A new stuffed head for my cigar room. Someone get me a hacksaw.
every bone in your freaking body.
Isn't that all you?
Hey, Susu, what's up, bro?
You stream real quick.
Can you wait until I'm done with this fight real quick?
Yeah, finish that fight.
Back down to Nightwing, just like the old days.
Took out the big guy!
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now.